You ever run into those people who always got a story, who always got something to say, or always got something to tell you because they want something in return? So they tell you things to pull the strings of your heart so that you can oblige and give them what they want. You have to be careful of these people that always got a story, always got something going. I tell people all the time that you got to be careful of those who say things. They're asking without saying it, or asking without asking, right? And it's sad that we live in a generation, in a world where literally people don't know how to be honest, people don't know how to communicate, people don't know how to be real. But we live this facade, and we live this that things are good and it's not. And I want to say this, and I'm getting off. I ain't fake. Whatever I do, I'm gonna do. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I don't owe nobody anything. I'm at the point, I'll be 36 years old next month. And I could care less what people say about me. I could care less what they think about me. I can care less what categories they put me in, right? Because we have to get out of the place of living for people and living for yourself. When you don't have to be in a closet, you don't have to hide, you ain't gotta have a sneaky link, you ain't gotta do all that. Just do you. When you gotta do all that because you live in a life that ain't you. And I'm just tired of fakeness. I'm just tired of fake people, and they love you today, hate you tomorrow, and they with you, crucify you tomorrow. They help you but put you down tomorrow. I'm just tired of that. Like, and I said, God, I want to live a life where I got real, authentic people around me. I don't want to be around with the gossip. I don't want to be around with the next news of who's getting put on blast and who's this. Because what is that doing? What are we benefiting out of that? There's molesters, there's rapists, there's homosexuality, there's lesbianism, there's cheating, there's lying, there's stealing, there's killing, and the list goes on and on and on. I don't care. I don't care. I'm at the point, don't call me with it. Because at this day and age, you're not gonna hear Corey said. You're gonna hear it for yourself, right? Because we're not playing this game. How do you not like somebody that's associated with somebody, but then you hang around them? That don't make no sense. That's why my prayer is, God, put the right people around me. That I don't need you to secretly hate me and waiting for my demise, but you hanging out with something that's connected to me. I don't want that type of stuff in my life. You talk about the person like a dog, but then you hanging out with something that's connected to them. Be careful. Be careful who you have around you. Be careful who you call friend. Hell, be careful who you call family. Be careful. And this is not for everybody. This is for whoever need it. But it's time to talk the truth. A lot of times, a lot of these generational curses, a lot of these things that's going on in our family, is because of our actual choices. It's because of the actual decisions that we decide to make. And now it's affecting everybody. Because nobody knows how to properly communicate, be honest, tell the truth, talk how you feel, express yourself. Going to talking to Watermelon or going to talking to Shanae ain't gonna help it. It's gonna make it worse. And now that person gonna know what's what. I don't, at this point, do what you want, say what you want. But don't be fake around me. Because I ask God to give me discernment to know who's real around me, who's the fake around me. Because we're not going in 2026. Yeah, it's my brother, it's my sister, it's my friend, this, my that. And you don't even like me for real. Y'all better be careful. Because folks out here playing games and they want to get what they can get. And they're going to play the game so good that you fall for the trap every time. Be careful. Wake up. Realize that you have the power to control the things that's around you. Control the people. Because I don't have to have you in my life. And I always tell people, you're going to need me before I need you. That is my motto for life. And it's not trying to be big, but it's like I ask God to put me in a place where I don't need these type of people. I don't need this in my life. Because guess what? At the end of the day, God is the ultimate provider. At the end of the day, while you begging, I don't have to beg. While you looking for help, I don't have to do that.